Hi guys, it's Jaden and welcome back to another one of my YouTube videos. In today's video, we're going to be doing my makeup and gossiping, spilling some tea. So if you guys are interested, stick around, see what we're talking about, and let's get started.
East and the west, I'm racking up on my bread, power on me, I'm feeling just like a Tesla.
Okay, first we're gonna do primer, and the first thing I'm gonna go in with is the Laura Mercier. This is the Pure Canvas primer. I use this more as a moisturizer because it honestly isn't that good at priming anything. So obviously you guys don't know me, but I'm going to be 18 in May. I am a senior and I am graduating this year, finally. I've been wanting to get out of high school and just school in general in so long, and I am so excited just to walk across that stage, shake some old guy's hand, and leave, because what the fuck? Like, just imagine how fun, just how fun it's gonna be the whole entire day. I graduate June 10th and the ceremony is only like an hour long. It's literally the shortest ceremony you have ever heard of. Ceremonies are usually at least 2 hours. I just rubbed it into my skin and it's finally just like in my skin. So next we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This one is so sticky and it's amazing and I love it. I literally need more. But if you're a middle schooler going into high school, what I would say is ignore all the drama, because it's crazy how you can tell somebody something and it spreads around the whole school within less than a day. It is crazy. It's like you show up and people ask you questions the next day and you're like, how'd you know? And they're like, so-and-so told me. I'm like, no. So just like ignore the drama. Don't try being part of it. Just try finding your group of friends. I'd rather have my 2 best friends than have a big group of people, just because the big group of people is usually the ones who are spending something, or but yeah. Okay, so I just literally blended e.l.f. primer into my face. It's literally so sticky. But next I'm going in with the Makeup by Mario foundation. This is in the shade 18W. But yeah. But if you are a junior going into senior year and you need some advice about like what to do first and just advice, because everyone needs advice sometimes, what I would say is just do your work. Like, of course, like your senior, you're gonna be so excited to leave. I'm like excited to leave, but also what I would say is just focus in the present, not in the future, because I'm so focused on graduating. But looking back at the beginning of senior year, I should have done so much things just to be part of it, and just to looking back at the beginning of senior year, there's so much things that I should have done that I didn't do, and I regret it, because I'm like, this is the last year of school for me. And saying that is honestly kind of really sad, because it's like I've been in school for like 13 years. That's including kindergarten. I'm like, okay, yeah, I have summer break and then I'm going back, but then now it's like I'm free. I don't have to worry about school anymore, or like go to school. It's scary. It's literally scary. And the scarier thing is I'm moving in June to Utah with my boyfriend. He's already down there, and you know, like he already has a place for us, and I'm like so excited to move, just to start my own life with him, and just, you know, like have my own life too, just to feel that sense of freedom and that sense of like I can finally actually be myself and not worry about pleasing other people, or, you know, like just, you know, dumb stuff when you're living with somebody or living with your parents. Like it's, you know, it's like you always feel like you have to please them or act a certain way, dress a certain way. But now it's like, since I'm moving over there, I'm going to be able to act how I want, stay and hang out with people that I want to hang out with. It's like honestly a sense of comfort, and like I'm gonna be with the guy that I really love, and I'm gonna be happy out there. And people have their opinions, that's alright. If you have your opinions like about me, no matter where you go, there's always gonna be someone hating on you, which is honestly fine. Like you can think about me however you want, and I can't really control what you think about me, but I can control my reaction, and my reaction is I don't give a fuck. And yeah, because I really don't. You can say whatever you want about me. I'm gonna control my feelings and control my way and control the way I feel about what you just said. And of course, it's gonna hurt, but I'm not gonna say anything, or try not to say anything, because I would be the bigger person. Alright, so we're gonna go in with concealer. I go in with the Tarte Shape Tape. I just go underneath my eyes, just like this. Not too much concealer. But so talking more about my boyfriend, we've been dating for about 8 months now. It's gonna be our 1 year in June, which is so exciting. I don't know what we have planned yet, but it better be something fun, because it's a 1 year anniversary. Like I'm so excited, because it's like I'm finally gonna be moving with him and living with him, and like it's just gonna, like, we never lived together, but like it's just gonna be amazing, just being able to like wake up next to him every morning now, and being able to, you know, like live with him and like finally make actual memories with him. Like it's gonna be so fun. Alright, now we're gonna be talking more. Now we're gonna go into why I decided to start YouTube. So if you guys have been, like, obviously this is mostly gonna be my friends watching or something, but obviously if you guys are my friends, you guys obviously know, or maybe you don't know, but know that I had a YouTube channel at like the age of 9. Don't go searching for it, because that's embarrassing. But yeah, I had a YouTube channel, and I thought I was a YouTuber. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. That's literally all I'm gonna say about that. I thought I was a YouTuber, and I thought I was gonna be famous. And at the age of 9, doing what I was doing just to get views is hilarious. So one of the reasons I actually started YouTube was because ever since I was at the age of like 8 or 9, I thought it was really, really cool just be able to like film yourself and record yourself, just sitting down and talking to the camera. I thought it was really cool just to be able to talk and be yourself. Also, I didn't know YouTubers, like, ever since like 4 years ago, like I didn't know YouTubers, like people got paid by doing YouTube, and I didn't know that. And honestly, I don't care about like getting paid or just whatever. I just feel like this is something I feel comfortable doing, you know, like ever since I found out that people got paid from doing YouTube, I got more interested into it because I was like, well, that's like a job, literally. Like if this can be my job and I just film and edit, like I think I would have the best job like ever, because you know it's such a fun job. You can just be yourself, talk to people, like that's also how you make more friends, and you know, like it's just cool that you get paid from here. So next I'm going in with the painted blush. This is in the shade Pink Drink, and yeah. So the next subject I'm gonna be talking about is why I chose to do makeup. So the reason I decided to do makeup as like for YouTube is because I really enjoy doing makeup. I find it very comforting because I feel like I just feel like putting on makeup and just basically like being myself is very important to me because I wasn't able to be myself growing up. The next thing I'm going in with is the One Size Beauty. Next thing I'm going in with is the One Size translucent setting powder. So the reason I decided to do makeup is because it's very comforting for me, because I feel like I can be myself, and just, you know, like I can look in the mirror, feel pretty, and because, you know, I never grew up like being able to do my own makeup, or, you know, like I never, you know, like obviously I had parents and I was young, so, you know, I had to, you know, like follow their rules, of course, and, you know, like I had to hide who I truly was. And then until the age of, I believe, 14 or 15, I came out to my parents, and I didn't expect the way they were gonna react. They were actually very, they had open arms, and what they told me was, I don't care. You are still my son, and you're still my son, and I love you still. I don't care. And I thought that was very, very sweet of them to say. But of course, like every parent has to lie, and, you know, obviously it bothered them. So I didn't grow up with the best experience with my dad and my stepmom being openly gay with them. There was some days I wish I just didn't tell them I was. I just, you know, like every time it was like, oh, do you think this girl's cute? And they're like, oh wait, you're gay, ha ha ha. And yeah. And then ever since my brother came out as bi, I also was the blame for that, and they blamed me, telling me that it was my fault. So, you know, I just, you know, it was just really hard for me as like a 16-year-old being told that, and yeah, it was kind of hard. Now it doesn't bother me. I'm just gonna go with the big brush and just brush off the extra powder. But let's start talking about my YouTube channel. So what I'm thinking of when I think of my YouTube channel, I think of just, you know, makeup, maybe like vlogs. I'm definitely doing vlogs because I'm definitely vlogging me graduating and vlogging moving to Utah, which is the same day of graduation. So you guys might get a a separate vlog from that, or maybe I'll just keep it in the same vlog. But yeah, I'm leaving the same day as graduation. My graduation starts at 6, ends at 7, and I leave to Utah at my flight is at 9:40, so I need to like literally rush there. But where I am at, the airport isn't usually busy around the time my flight is, because of course it's like literally during the week, and yeah, it's during the week and it's at night, so it shouldn't be too busy. I'm glad that I'm leaving like the same day of graduation, because if it wasn't, there's a lot of people going out for graduation, and then it'll be more hectic for me, more stressful on me, because there's so much. I hate crowds. There's gonna be so much people, but good thing I'm leaving the same day as graduation. But I just went in with the Dollhouse Contour Wizard Sculpt and Highlight palette. I love it. I'm going in with the painted blush again, because it's a duo cream and dry. But yeah, I'm just so excited about leaving. So yeah. But yeah, so whatever you guys want to see, I'm gonna be definitely vlogging my trip to well, I'm flying down to Vegas, because where we're staying in Utah, it's like an hour away from Vegas, and which I think is really cool and fun, because I guess we're gonna be in Vegas a lot. But it's also cheaper to just fly straight down to Vegas instead of flying down to Utah. Utah, it's literally like $300 on Expedia, but if I go with Expedia to go just down to Vegas, it's like literally $104. Just saying, like literally, that's crazy. But yeah, I am. If you guys, whatever you guys want to see, I'm so down to like if you guys just comment down below and just tell me what you guys want to see, because I will film that for you guys. And you know, like if you guys want to see more makeup, I'll do more makeup and stuff. So I'm going with the Dollhouse again, just doing highlighter. But I'm kind of excited about leaving, because like I said, I finally get to be able to just start my own life. Before I keep talking, I'm going with the NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel. There's probably literally nothing in here. I had this for so long. But yeah, I'm like really excited about going down. It's just gonna be, you know, like me and his friends and my boyfriend, of course, just hanging out. And of course it's gonna be sad the same day, because I have to leave my family behind, and because I'm starting my own life, you know. But it's gonna be a really good day, because I get to see my boyfriend again. Alright, so now we're gonna start eyeshadow, and the eyeshadow palette I'm gonna be using is the painted basic canvas palette. This is by James Charles as well, and I'm just gonna be using the ELF, my Morphe brushes. So what I'm gonna go in with is this was the brush I want. So I'm gonna be using my Morphe brushes. I'm gonna go in with this like smaller brush, and I'm gonna dip into the shade Oak on the basic canvas, and I'll just be going into my my eyelid crease on my eyelid crease. Just not really going in too hard, just tickling the eyelid. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of sad that I'm leaving, but I'm kind of also happy because I get to start my own life and just start living out my life that I've been wanting this whole time. Like just being able to be free and not feel so controlled all the time. So I'm gonna go and try doing a pink look. So I'm gonna go dip into the shade Vintage. It's just this dark pink color, and I'm gonna just start blending that in on the outer and just like that. But yeah, I'm just like, it's gonna be a sad day. Obviously, it's gonna be a sad day because I'm not gonna be able to see my family. Like, literally, I'm so used to them being like 5 to 2 hours away from me. But now, them being this far away from me, it's gonna be hard. So I'm gonna change my brush out and I'm gonna go in with this. Hold on, let me just like take off some of this eyeshadow. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with this flatter brush and I'm gonna dip into the shade Sugar. And it looks like that. And I'm just gonna cut my crease with it. But yeah, I'm gonna be sad. But like I said, we have a house down there already. Honestly, I'm very excited to visit because I'm planning on going down there in like May or probably just May. I'm planning on going down there just to visit him and to like get the house situated and get some of my stuff down there and just, but yeah. Okay, so taking that flat brush, I'm gonna dip in to the shade Warrior, which is this more brighter pink, and I'm gonna put that on top of my crease, on top of where I put Sugar. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep dipping into that pink color. Alright, so that's the eye look all complete. Not all complete, but like, that's like me cutting the crease. Then I'm gonna dip into the shade Champs, which is this like really pretty sparkly shade in the palette, and I'm just gonna start blending that on my eye. Alright, so that's what that looks like. Then I'm gonna dip into the shade Cloud 9 and just go on top of that because this one's more of a like highlighting pink shade, and I'm just gonna like blend that into Champs. Okay, Now I'm gonna go in with this angled brush. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then I'm gonna dip into the shade UV Index. And this is gonna be my liner. So I'm gonna just basically, this is just gonna be an idea of where I put my liner. Okay, and I'm gonna try doing a graphic liner moment. And just going to focus this down and around the eye. That's honestly not that dark, so we're gonna go in with the shade Treehouse instead. Okay, and just going to just like that, and go around the eye. Okay, and we're gonna dip into Treehouse again and just fill up. Just like that. And that's the little wing. Dipping into Treehouse again just to make that wing a little darker. Alright, so that's that eye. So I'm gonna go to the other eye now, off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright, I just finished the other eye. That's my problem. I literally can't get the eyes to look the same, except now. It looks good. Next I'm gonna go and do highlighter in the inner corner. So what I'm gonna do is grab my Morphe brush and I'm gonna dip into the shade Gold Coast and the basic canvas, and I'm just gonna tap that in the inner corner, and it's such a subtle sparkle and shimmer that it literally, like, you can only see if the light's hitting it. Like, oh, now you can see it. Yeah, do you see how good that shimmer is? Like, look. Okay. Like, do you see that? Okay, now we're gonna take the shade Finnegan and I'm just gonna tap this off and just use some of that shimmer as highlighter on my nose. And literally, do you see how good that shimmer is? Like, what? Anyways, next we're gonna do my lips. The lip liner I'm gonna go in with is by Maybelline. This is the shaped lip liner. This is in the shade Totally Toffee. And it's like this little, I'll show you. Okay, that's the lip shade, that's the lip color. It's like a brownish color. Now for the inner, I'm gonna just do, what color should I do? So for the inner, I'm gonna use this Pat McGrath, this is a gloss in the shade Aphrodisiac. It's like a pink shade, and I'll show you. That's what it looks like. And honestly, I don't like the way it looks. So usually I'll go in with a napkin and just to get that pigment, that like pink pigment, that like, so just to get the pigment, go in again and like just line it, because sometimes the gloss usually takes away that liner. We're gonna do like 3 maybe. I really like it so far. It's not clumpy like other ones I use. It's really clumpy. All right, that's one lash side. Now it's the other one. Oh, I'm done with my lashes. So this is the finished makeup look. So this is the end of the YouTube video. This is what I look like. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and so much for taking this time and just watching my video and just sitting down with me and talking with me and hanging out with me for however long this video is. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see anything else, comment down below and I'll try filming that for you. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a brand new video. And yeah, I'll link everything down below that I used in today's video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next video.